tall shadow guy. But there's other shadows that are going around too. So what I'm going to do, since we already got people down there, I think I'm going to go ahead and go down there.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
That makes sense.
So, I think that's what we'll do is check it out and see what they're getting down there.
Sounds good.
Sound good? All right. Well, if you guys want to follow me, we are going to go to the first group, see what we can get, and let's get some things started. Where you're at. We're at the Malvern Manor. You'll be hearing people talking right now. They're down here doing some sessions. The rooms are off over here on all the sides here because it was used to house a lot of people. And lights off, coming towards you. Again, the lady that's in this room has been very, very active. The first time I actually seen her today, she was all different people. It is said that in less than an hour, she showed 13 different personalities. We did have one of our guests here tonight. And the guest that was in here, we actually, if you look up there, is the glasses that she wore. And as soon as he put the glasses in his hands, he pretty much went down. So we had our first casualty of the evening. I do apologize for my voice. We had some issues up in the attic, and since then my voice has changed a little. We've got some flashing light going on over here because there is a vigil going on. You're probably hearing a session going on right now, so I'm going to jump into the session to see what I get. All right. They're doing a session right now.
He can't hear. But if you want to tug on his shirt, pull on his pants, touch his finger. He is all too excited to experience that. Are you the one that was putting pressure on his shoulder earlier? Down the other end of the hall? Can you give him that same kind of pressure again?
I put the foul smell in the bathroom. Yes, so touch his arm.
Is it okay if I interrupt?
Yes.
You guys got some shadow people behind you down this hallway?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
But in this room right here where the strobe light's going off in my eyeballs, there's stuff going on in that room. So if there's someone willing to go in that room, that would be like a really good thing to try. Any takers? You're going to go in? Let's go. I'll be with you. Okay. Derek,
Yeah.
I wouldn't talk to this gentleman. They're wanting him alone. So I would kind of walk away from him and then have him tell you some stuff.
Okay.
But I would take some of these folks down to the other side where this big tall shadow is right now.
Yeah, we were messing with.
You want to go right in here. Are you brave enough?
I'm good. I'm great.
I'm going to have you sit right there. All right.
Is it okay if I come in?
You can go right in there with her if you want to sit right next to her.
Does anyone tell him that you left him alone down there at the end of the hall?
No, we don't want to tell him. And the reason we don't want to tell him is because then he's going to worry about it. But I want him to actually check because he actually has someone standing next to him. I'm waiting for him to make a comment because someone is actually pulling on his arm, on his sleeve. And the flashes of a strobe light is also there's like a portal over there by him. So some of our viewers might be seeing kind of a swirly blue. And we get flash.
Flash. Flash.
Are we okay in here, girls? All right. I want you guys just to kind of take a couple nice deep breaths because there are some people behind you, and they're wondering why you're in their room. So they're going to start touching you. I'm getting a real bad vertigo feeling right now. I'm seeing a female, but I see a female almost like in a nurse's outfit, but an old-timey nurse's outfit is what I'm seeing. And it's like she's in the room right now, like she's doing like a check. But the nurses, I feel that were here are actually, are you okay? Your nose is running?
I feel something over here.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So, but what I like you guys to do so you can actually get and feel what I'm seeing is, Cindy, you already know, those nice deep breaths, and then kind of relax your body. Because when you relax your body, you're allowing to feel what they want you to feel. Because a lot of them can't show themselves, but they have enough energy just to let you know they're there. There you go.
People feel like it's kind of like you're going into a concrete cast mold or something. And it's almost.
Very bad hit? You good? Okay. Bill, we just had someone get hit.
Hold
So
on.
we're gonna have to walk them out, okay? You guys stay down.
Were you guys standing in here?
Little Fritz. Yep. Tina, how about you? Yep. Lots of energy behind you, right? Kind of not feeling?
I keep hearing stuff in here. I heard a dark,
Yep.
deep
Yeah,
voice
the clock's right there.
in this room, and I keep getting the smell of feces.
Every once in a while, everything goes dark like something's walking in front of whatever's flashing.
He was down here where he got hit.
It really allows you to just focus on it.
Hello?
Does that make sense?
Just so I know where I'm moving to. Okay.
It's really cool.
He's
It's
gonna be
really
okay. We just had someone get hit. He's down. So we just had one of our psychics just get attacked.
Derek?
Derek is attacked. He's sitting there. He got hit really hard that he's having a hard time breathing.
I want to go. I'm gonna turn this over to Drew.
We need to take care of him,
I'm going.
and we need to get him out of the place right now. But I want to do a session.
Flashlight,
Is
Drew.
there any way we can turn off the strobe light for a moment? Because it's really, really making him mad. So we're going to try to do a small session here without the strobe light. You got the cords? Okay. You girls are doing good? Okay. I need some little, I need you to be the cable runner right now. Just turn the light off. There you go.
I can't really see the cables now, but okay.
I'm giving you this. Red light so you can watch the cable.
You guys doing okay?
Do not let him touch the cable.
Feeling anything?
Again, we're down here by where the nurse's station was. They've been seeing a 6 foot or more of a man that is kind of like a shadow person. We've got someone that is very aggressive down on the end that we have one of our guests are down there blindfolded. I'm going to go talk to him a little bit. I'm going to have the camera go with me to see what's happening with him. I'm a little worried that he hasn't spoke to us because there's things around him. So if you guys want to come with me.
I feel like something's poking me on my left shoulder blade.
Okay, so remember I was telling you? So he is actually feeling it. So I'm going to have the camera go closer to him, and I will follow beside you. Keep on going forward. All clear. How are you doing down here? Are you okay? Can you hear us at all? Okay. Can you talk to us and let us know what you're feeling right now? I want you to touch his shoulder blade again, please. I want you to touch him on his leg, walk out, and I want you to touch him. He didn't think that was enough to make him believe that you're here next to him. How are the girls doing in the room, Melissa?
They're doing good.
Okay.
They're doing good.
Melissa, can you take that and put it close to him by his legs? He does have some people there, or that were people. I want to see if it goes off.
Don't be focused on the camera.
That's moved my shoulder blade down my left side of my neck, and I'm getting really cold on top of my head.
Are you okay? Can he not hear us at
He
all?
cannot. He's got white noise going.
Why don't you say something in his ear instead of just touching him? Did you guys just hear that? You heard that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh?
I moved.
No.
Okay.
It was out of that door. No, that's him.
That's me.
That's him breathing.
Is that him breathing? Him breathing.
Is he okay?
I'll let you know if he's
Can you make him do something, like make him move his arm? Can you make those lights go off next to him so they know that you're there? Can you make him feel really uncomfortable that he starts fidgeting? There's somebody with them.
In here.
Yes. Can you make those lights go off? You can change any color you want. They're really pretty. We got some of the guests that are actually doing a session also. We actually put 2 guests that are actually in a room and they're feeling somebody there with them. So we're going to go to that room and we're going to see and let them kind of see what they're feeling and see if any of the equipment's going off. So if you guys want to follow me. All right. Here we go. I am going to bring the camera also in here to watch the girls
Okay.
because they're actually got some stuff going.
Okay, I'm gonna jump in real quick.
Hold on just a second. He's getting fidgety, things are happening.
There's some people that were requesting, they wanted to know where the guy was that hung himself. We don't know about that one yet. People were asking, they wanted an update on the gentleman they took out of here. He's doing okay. He did get jumped a little bit. He'll be back on screen in a little bit. For those of you who are asking where Josie is at, she's upstairs. We're going to join them in just a little bit. She's still with us, I promise you.
I'm going to have you go ahead and go into this room because they're actually feeling some things going on in here.
Okay, I've got a flashlight sitting down in front of them. If you're in here with us, can you just turn the flashlight on? Just so that they know you're here?
Good Lord.
Is that the light noise? What was that? Oh, sorry.
Now, I have to ask, was
We're starting to light up
Hey, guy
here.
talking
Light
down.
this up again for us.
No.
there was nobody talking?
People were talking. We were no doubt. How long ago?
It was off and on, and I could only hear it out of my right ear, or left ear.
Oh, that's you, 'cause you're on your side.
I was seeing a guy messing with you the whole time on your left side. You kept messing with your left side. You talked about your left side.
Yep.
And I said he needs to talk to you instead of just touching you. But you weren't saying that.
If
So
you
we
could just
didn't
tap the
know.
flashlight
Well, I
and let
wasn't
us
sure.
know that you're in here with
Who
us.
was Derek, or we have with us?
He's been gone.
Are
He
you
got-
kidding me?
He got jumped and hit. He got taken down. We had to take him
Get
out.
the flock out of here.
Oh, we want you guys to do this work. If something messing with you, I want you to come back down over here. Okay.
We gotta give you a break a minute.
I feel something in my right
I
temple.
could hear somebody talking in my left ear. But it was so muffled, I couldn't understand anything that was being said.
Okay.
They're holding on to you.
All right, come on down over
I
here.
feel like
Can
on
you
the
give an
temple.
update to the people on the experiment? that's going
Now
on
on my
in that
left
room right
ear
now?
and in my hair on my right side.
Melissa, can you kind of give an update to the viewers real quick about the experiment you guys are trying, about the female that's in there, what you guys are feeling? Can you guys kind of talk about that a little bit to the camera? Our viewers are wanting to know.
Yes, they're in here and they are feeling something back here, or they were back here, and there's looks like a bathroom. It's dark, I think it was a bathroom. But they were hearing stuff back in the bathroom, and now they have felt stuff like messing with their hair and on their necks. And didn't you guys say that you were getting cold?
Yeah.
And did you feel like it was kind of going between you?
I think, Tina, you were getting it like on your arm.
Yeah.
You're feeling something on your arm.
So what all have you guys been, because I mean, you guys have
And
been.
it feels like over here, it just feels like there's a cobweb or like static on my right side. That's what it's feeling.
Static and cobwebs.
Yeah.
And then almost
Pressure?
Yeah, like a cape. It feels like a cape is on the back.
Viewers that are saying they're hearing mumbling and heavy breathing. One guest that said they, Candy, say that again, they didn't want to do it, but they took their own life.
Tristan, can you put the cat ball?
Yes.
Down here, it looks like it's going off in your pocket.
And while we're doing that, I'm going to have you spin around right now, Drew,
And we've
because
also
the
got
gentleman
this
that
really
we
pretty
had
cat
down the
toy
hall here that
that
was
if you touch it,
blindfolded.
It will light up those pretty colors.
He was blindfolded, had white noise in his ears. We had noticed that he actually had people by him. We were wanting to know if anything happened. So if you could step right over here with me and talk to our viewers and let them know exactly what was going on.
I was sitting down at the end of the hallway, and I kept feeling like I was being poked on my left shoulder blade. Then it moved up to the left side of my neck, and it was also on the right side of my neck. I thought the gentleman that came down here with us was down here talking. Several times I heard somebody muffled talking in my left ear. I was going to say something, but I just figured I was hearing people that were down at the other end of the hallway. But it happened several times. I could not make out a single word this guy was saying, but I'd say more than half a dozen times I could hear somebody talking. And yeah, I'm a little freaked right now.
But you know what? Just think, the night is young.
Yeah.
More can happen. So
And also, when I felt the poke on my back, the top of my head just got ice cold. and then it went away. So I don't know if he was walking by me or just came up to me at that time or what happened, but there was something going on down there.
And we got stuff going on with the lovely ladies. And as we've been talking here, there's been a shadow going around the other side. So we're going to take a little bit of the other side of down the hallway to show and see if we can catch that. As then we'll start moving up to go see Josie.
Josie's coming down here.
Josie's coming down to us. She can actually help me get things stirred up here. So I'm going to have you turn around going down that hall right there. Did you guys just see that? Hold on. Might have been us. It's not us. Turn around, the door keeps moving.
Drew,
Yes, the door's moving. That's why I want to see. Make sure it's not us.
Can you do that again and move that door for me?
Walk back by it. Nope, it's doing it on its own. Oh, do you guys feel it?
There it goes, there it goes.
Whoa.
It's going. You guys good?
Yeah, that
This
was
door
clutch.
keeps moving.
Oh my God.
Can you close the door? Show us that you can do the opposite. Don't open it. Let's slowly close it. We want people to know that you guys are still here so they know. We want to tell your story. So I want you to start closing it. Are you girls okay in that room?
Yeah, I think they're wanting to see the door.
Yeah, come on out. If you can't close the door, we're not going to know it's you. We always want to show the opposite. Josie's coming down this way. Are you excited to see her?
Which one?
Go down to the ground. No, the light. Josie's with me now. Josie, door is opening and closing, so we want it to close, not open. If you like it that Josie's down here with us, can you close the door? They're all around us. It's colder in this building, but if you guys will take just a minute to feel, it's only my right side. Feel my hands. They're all over by you guys. It's colder than what normal cold is. Feel it. And it's all between you
Come
guys.
on, Josie.
You guys are attracting it.
A while ago.
He likes the newbie.
He likes the newbie. Well, you're not new anymore.
We're still talking about that.
Can you do me a favor? Can you run all the way up and down this hallway for us? But I want them to feel you come by. I see you at the end. I want you to come running by.
Yes.
Run by. I want them to feel it. Everybody put your hands out like this. There you go. Now just relax. I want you to show them that you are in charge of this hallway. Can you do that for us? I want you to touch everybody's hand. I know you can do it. You guys should be feeling tinglings and stuff in your fingers right now.
Wait, Michelle.
Ooh, yeah.
Do you feel it?
Yeah, I do.
Guests are requesting that you ask about the name Richard.
Okay. Richard, if that is you, or your name is Richard, we have lights. Something pinched your finger.
I felt something pinch my
What I want you to do, I want you to touch someone, but I want you to move their hand. They're relaxed. So if your name is Richard, please do that for us.
something keeps tapping my finger, my
Just-
right index,
yeah,
or left
just-
index finger.
You guys have people standing by you.
Pressure on my thumb, kind
Okay. I want you to be able to, this gentleman that's here says he's the man of this place. Can you move his whole arm down to show him that you are the one? He's relaxed, so you can do it. I'm going to step on this side for you guys.
Is that a big breath, or was that somebody?
I think it's breathing.
Was it a big breath? Like,
It was a big breath.
Yeah.
but it wasn't one of us.
No,
Yes.
it was, I believe it was Josie breathing,
Josie,
right?
yes.
Yeah, it was.
Mm-hmm.
That was me.
Okay, guys, take just a minute. Do you see there's light on that wall? I want you guys to kind of slightly turn, because you're going to watch something keep walking past that light.
of. On the right side, you mean?
Right here on the wall.
Okay.
There's been a big shadow coming across that wall.
All the guests are coming down here with you.
Okay,
And Derek too. Derek is
So-
there. I want Derek on camera.
I have got something that I would like to try. I need someone who's got the red light.
Me?
All right. Red light, I want you to start taking some of our guests, if you guys are willing. I want one person standing right in here with your back inside like this.
Come on over, Michelle.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll have lights in a minute. I want someone to do it right
Mike, you
there.
want to do it?
Carson? Sure. Oh, sorry. Oh, you want it? Mike can do it. He's the virgin.
Mike's got this. Mike's a pro now.
Okay, I need somebody right here. Yep, stand right there. Get inside a little bit. Where's some more of my guests?
Right here, we got one
Ah,
right here.
nice. Come on down this way.
Come on down.
I want someone standing right in there with your back inside the door. There you go. I need another guest right there. All right. I need another guest that's willing to come down here.
Do we have another guest willing?
I got a guest standing right here.
I do, but I'm not gonna stand in the doorway.
Okay, you can stand against the wall. There you go. All right. You, the other doorway by her.
We've got Cindy too. I'll go down there.
Cindy, you can go down there. There's another doorway
That's the
too.
one down here as well.
Yes.
Which one? You want me down here?
All the way
Yes.
down there.
Awesome.
Oh, we have one more guest right here. Can you take her down?
Cindy. Sorry. This is interesting in here.
Yep, go in that doorway.
I'm not standing in the doorway. You gotta stand in the doorway.
I want her in that doorway. I'm gonna be by you, honey. I'm coming to you. Yeah.
Do you want to stand in the doorway?
I'm coming
I just forgot Mike was there. I just saw him.
to that. We're right here. Okay. Tristan, see. All right, so we're going all lights out, so I need everybody to have their lights out. Okay? Oh, we have one more gentleman that doesn't have a doorway. Jim,
Yeah.
I need you all the way down at the end of the hall, please. Sorry, he was trying.
I didn't know
He's
this was
good. Jim's got his light.
I didn't know this was a multi-light. I thought
Keep going.
I'm like, wow, fancy.
If I got RIP people, I need you guys against the walls, please.
I'm against the wall.
There's people in the doorways.
Hey, Joey.
Door, right there. Who do I got?
Anybody through knocking?
I believe that was me pointing the cat where you.
I'm gonna
Okay.
need you down here. I have no RIP.
Hey, we're behind.
Oh,
Turn it all the way off.
Marilyn and Steven.
All right, just
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, what I need everybody to do for me right now, this is really important. This hallway is very active right now. I need everyone to take a minute to take a nice deep breath in. I want to hear it. Nice deep breath in. Now release it slowly.
Viewers are hearing a voice saying, male voice saying, get out.
Keep doing it one more time. There you go. We've got all the rooms. We have new people here in the rooms. They're about to take your areas. If you don't want them in your room, they all have some lights. They're all standing. You can actually kind of just nudge them and push them out of the way. So I want you to do that if you do not want them, because right now it's time for everyone to get their medication. And if you take your medication, you actually will get some pudding.
Deep male voice saying, get out, over and over again. Whispering.
Let them know that you don't want them there, because if they're in your door, guess what's going to happen? They get all your pudding. I need someone to turn that little 360 on down there.
Did it just all of a sudden get really dark?
It's very dark,
Okay.
and it should start feeling really, really cold.
Is this room tidy, Mother?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell. Like, I saw
Yeah,
the
just
shadow.
don't tell me that.
Oh, my
I work better when I don't know. I mean, I know, but I don't know.
apologies.
He's confused. He doesn't know why you're scared.
If you guys are feeling anything down there, I need you guys to
We
be,
see a shadow down here,
yes,
and I'm very disoriented, so I think that's him.
okay, if you're starting to feel uncomfortable, I need you to leave where you're from.
Our guest is male guest is wearing glasses.
Male guest with wearing
Someone
glasses.
standing with him.
Someone is standing with him. Yes.
Oh, I see the face.
Wanting to work? It just drained it. Yeah, I'm good. Okay,
You may have to.
we're good, we're good. Jarek, I need you down there on the other end, helping them people out. All right, I need everybody to put their hands to their sides. I need everyone to be relaxed. Are you guys okay down there?
Yeah, we're okay.
Drew, I would keep your camera on the crew down on the other end here, turn around, because there's things going on, there's shadow guys going, and I need to see it.
I heard like shuffling behind me.
Somebody shoving you?
Shuffling.
Shuffling? Well, that's a good thing. You want this pudding?
Or she feels about herself.
We need to get
and
Bill
you're
out of
feeling-
here.
He'll find. Yeah, I don't feel.
Do you want to trade spots?
If you don't want any of the males in the doorway,
Mason, you okay, bud?
Yeah, it just feels tense.
you okay, Mason?
Oh, did you hear that in here?
Explain what's going on down there, guys, so our viewers can
the
know.
woman in here, Mason was making her feel very uncomfortable, very self-conscious. She doesn't have really any self-worth, and she was kind of bothering him, projecting that on him to get him to move. So he wasn't feeling the best right here. So we're kind of trading spots.
And there's
And-
a shadow in here.
I believe that is the room Josie had told us. There was a lady that was in there that wasn't very happy. So I would like to make sure we keep a male standing there for a little bit. We have a gentleman right here that would not mind being down there. Would you like to follow me, please? Sure. If you guys can put him there, you see him right there? Right there.
This one?
Yes. Is it that one right there? It's the one by
It's
her.
this one, yeah.
Now, you let us know what you start feeling in there. Go ahead and go in there.
Not so Shelley, that's straight then.
Yeah,
I heard someone exhale, right?
right next to you. So they were breathing with you?
That's what it sounded like.
Something where your finger is over to the
Like they,
right.
yeah.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay.
But the worst one is, maybe that's something.
Right behind you breathing?
No, it's not supposed to.
Yes, somebody is behind you, and they're messing with you.
Yes, you're hearing a lot of whispering.
Yes, there's one room, there's a lot, but there's something going on down at the other end now. And if you guys have noticed, this hall is getting colder and colder. Okay.
You okay over there, Mason?
You guys are getting lots and lots of traffic. Yes, and I'm feeling great now.
Yes, Bill.
She was feeling like something was standing behind her, like over her shoulder.
Yes.
Can you come out from behind the door?
Trying to get you out of their doorway.
Don't want to hurt you. We want you here with us.
Just that it's still behind the door, it looks like,
How are you guys doing down here?
right?
Everybody doing okay? How are you doing? I'm gonna have you step back just a little. And I want you to tell me what you're feeling.
So now I don't see right behind me
Yes, ma'am.
in the mirror.
When you start getting uncomfortable, you let me know, okay?
God.
Okay.
Does it make you uncomfortable that there's a gentleman standing at your doorway?
I think I've met you before because you got family members with you watching over you right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay.
They're still with me.
You have one with you. What do you guys got going on in here?
We have a gentleman in here,
Okay.
not sure what he wants with. He's attached to Cindy.
Is he attached to it?
Not really attached, but he's grabbing Cindy's arm.
Okay. Cindy, do not let him take you too much. You got to make sure you walk away from it every once in a while.
Okay.
Now, pull your arm down. There you go.
And I just got the chills.
Are you okay?
That's my left ear.
Someone's messing with your left ear?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
So,
Mason, how are you doing?
It just keeps getting colder and colder.
Okay, come over here by me. I'm going to take you a little bit
On the
more
back of my ear.
She's wanting you to get out.
Oh my goodness, there's a little
She's just not comfortable
Which me?
with just male
Oh,
energy in
okay.
general. But you're fine there.
Oh.
She won't. She's kind of cowered down. She kind of has confidence issues. So I think she's just kind of trying to make you feel uncomfortable like she does. So you're gonna be okay.
So that's why she's messing with my left ear.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
she's actually right up behind him right now.
I'm actually going to bring Kelly in to see what happens, okay? Kelly, I want you to go next to Cindy because this gentleman keeps kind of grabbing on her. And I just want you to stand by her and see what happens. But I need you guys to turn around and kind of let our viewers know what's going on.
She needs to leave.
I need you to get her out of the room. I need her to step all the way out of the room and come to the wall. Now, Cindy, can you kind of tell our viewers who are trying to see what was happening to you, exactly what was going
I
on?
put my arm out and it felt like there was a pressure, or it was like trying to hold on. And then I felt the tingling on my fingertips. And then Derek had me pull my hand away, and then we put it back, and it was just on my fingertips. But I
Did you guys just hear that?
yeah.
Our viewers should have heard that too. That was in that room.
Yeah, over to the right is where this, whatever it is.
Is there a closet? No, the closet's on this side.
There's
The
some-
gentleman in this room, what is happening to you right now? And it would be around your ears.
It was on my left ear. It's been messing with me for the last few minutes.
Has it been feeling like it's being aggressive or it's kind of trying to get your attention?
More trying to get my attention.
Okay. How are you doing?
Like a platform, your attention?
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Yeah, I don't feel like it's being pinched or anything. Just right at the top of the ear. Just feels like she, whoever it
There's
is.
a lot of action in here, so.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Maddie, she said she's doing more kinds
If you could, we've got some stuff going on over here, but we got some things going on down here in the hallway. We're at Malvern Manor in Malvern, Iowa. Things have been kind of hot and heavy off and on all night, but right now, this hallway where the nurse's station was, there are a lot of things happening. They're actually showing themselves more and more to the point of they're really touching. It's not a light touch. They are actually being a little bit more aggressive.
We lost complete camera feed for a while down here. It showed Mason, then it showed you pulling Cindy out of the room, and that was it. And now, I mean, we're back now.
We're back now?
But it was like something locked it up and stopped it completely.
Okay. And then we're actually hearing sounds in the room right now. These are actual sounds that our viewers are able to. It's a real man. He is not very nice. He did that to me too. So we actually have a real person, and we need someone helping him
Yep,
with
I'm
the
trying.
table.
Yep. Move around, me
Okay.
too, Drew. I got your
All
back.
right.
Thank you.
Oh,
You good, honey?
We clicked something. It scared the living crap out of me. You're standing on your own table.
You okay, Mike? You
Yeah.
feeling anything?
Okay.
Whoever
We have
was
all
up my
these
ear.
lights. You're making it really, really cold in here. It's getting colder and colder. You're really starting to show yourself. All of you are showing yourself. You're strong. You got all of our energy right now. We have lights. We have all sorts of things going on. Can you make some of these lights move also? If you don't want someone in the doorway, I want you to nudge them out of the doorway. Can you do that for us? Everybody's starting to have a lot of personal experiences right now, which normally we do not have. We have one or two, but now we're having more and more because they're starting to get a little bit more. Carson, how are you doing? You're getting pushed in, then you want to get onto the wall.
Michelle, the viewers are seeing something at the end of the hall to the right.
You guys are amazing because that's what keeps happening down there. So go on down to there. And we've got people down in some of the doorways that things are happening right now. We do have a gentleman here off to the left that is actually a real person. Can you make any of that go? Come on, I see your shadow going on the door right there. Let's show some of our viewers. If any of our viewers can see anything, please let us know. Are you guys okay down there? Other side of the hall, you guys doing okay? Do you want us to leave and turn off all the lights and then just leave everybody here for you? If you do, I need you to give me a sign.
Upper right corner of that big window down there.
Yes. If you would like me to leave, can you give me a sign? Or would you like me to tell the story about you? Now, I'm not sure what light we're seeing. Oh, okay, I know now. Never mind. But it keeps looking like there's a light on the door there on to the left. Excuse me. I want you to let us know.
Guests are hearing a humming in the spirit's voice.
Somebody's talking. Down there.
Yeah. Way back down there.
How's everybody doing? Everybody doing okay? We need to move her out of the hallway. Something's coming up to cover her eyes. Take her out and spray her.
I can't get it from behind.
We just had to have another guest leave. Some of these things are trying to attach to people right now. They're trying to piggyback. They're wanting to be taken out. So we are going to try to go into a different spot. We do need to move some of our guests because it's actually a little dangerous. So if you guys want to follow us maybe down the hall, we can do a little session in Gracie's room and see what we can get there. So would you guys like to go to Gracie's room? All right. So if you guys would like to follow us to Gracie's room.
Give them some red light, please, so they can see.
Red light.
Red light.
Red light so everybody can see. Go down, boys, go to Gracie's room and show everybody how to get in.
Are they coming too?
Keep on, yep.
Thank you.
If you guys would like to follow, let's go on down to Gracie's room. Can I go ahead and have you guys start heading out that way for me so I can make sure everybody's out? All right, we're going to do something and I want you guys all to feel this, okay? Should be feeling a little disoriented a little bit, like there's so much going on. I kept seeing a lady that looked like she was changing her personalities over and over and over again. Well, found out there was a lady here that this happened. Well, that's going to make it a little bit different I just want everybody to put their hand out a little bit. I'm gonna reach right around you, hon. Okay. Was told these are her glasses that she wore. And when you put these in your hands, I want you guys to tell me the first thing you feel, but I'm not going to leave them in there long because she's very attached to them, and she tries to get to you, okay? I want you to feel her. Okay. What did you feel?
Kind of a little anxiety.
Okay. Are you ready? Just take a deep breath in. I want you to feel what's coming off of those. All right. What did you feel?
Kind of anxious, anxiety.
All right. Okay. And you're not going to hold them long, hon, because I know you. All right.
Like a pressure, like a heavy.
Real heavy. Okay.
Kind of like pushed.
Pushed? Okay.
Yeah, it also feels heavy.
Okay. And if any of the viewers out there are seeing anything or hearing anything, make sure you let us know.
I agree with them. I got super warm in here when I touched it.
Really warm? Okay.
Yeah, like a hot like that. Feels like actually like hot. Yeah, heat.
Heat? Okay.
Like I'm actually.
Like a little pressure.
A little pressure.
Kind of going up my arm a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, that was near. I keep hitting it too.
Anxious.
Anxious?
Yeah.
All right.
I feel really sad.
Really sad? Okay. You don't get them. Sorry.
I know.
Everything we're feeling is actually real feelings that's in this room. We can use all the electronics, give all the little flashies that we want to do, but what you're feeling is actually what she was feeling, all the different feelings she was getting. So she was almost like trapped in her own body, her own mind, and you guys are feeling all the different emotions that she was getting with all the different personalities.
Michelle, I'm supposed to ask you how you feel. Are you feeling free, like cold right now?
I am very extremely cold because she's right with me. She's trying to get to me to speak for her. Does that make sense? When I look at all you guys, I'm seeing her in all your faces. I see her trying to get to me because she wants to say, but she can't. But I am going to respect her and put these back. She is very, very dominant. But she's only dominant at different times. So you might feel something, because I feel like sometimes I'm feeling sad. Sometimes I feel like all this anger wants to come out of me. And she swirls around me. So I feel like I'm in like a tornado. So it's going around and around and around. You guys can ask her a question. She will try to talk to you. She might shove you. You might feel cold. You might feel hot. You might feel like that you just need to get out of here. And if you do,
That's me.
okay, you need to go. There you go.
I'm getting a headache.
Yeah, what's her name again?
Real bad
Gracie.
headache.
Gracie. How do you feel about the doll in the room?
She doesn't like the doll in the room at all.
You have a guest online saying they're seeing a woman in a long nightie with Candy, did you say blonde hair?
And she doesn't like the doll just like me, because I am more anxious with this thing behind me than I am with the spirit that's in here. So,
Gracie, why don't you like the doll?
Not hers.
You guys, what
That's
is
me.
that? Okay.
It's me. She wants that doll out of here right now.
Can't.
I know.
You need to get out of here right now.
I'm good.
No, actually, you really do need to get out of here right now.
There was a gentleman there's someone on, Michelle, there's someone on the live that is confirming with you that there was a gentleman in the room that Gracie or the entity did not like
Yep.
being in there and where they were at. And about the time you said that, that gentleman left.
Yes.
So
So
I'm getting dizzy.
then you need
Back
to
out.
leave. I want people to leave. As you're starting to feel where it's uncomfortable, I need you guys to start leaving because if you over it. But do you guys smell the smell I'm smelling? Do you know what urine smells like?
That's what I'm smelling.
There you go. I was waiting for someone to say it, but the smell of urine is getting stronger and stronger in here. So there's a lot of anger going on now.
Okay.
So we're gonna start heading out this way.
Bye, Gracie.
You guys doing okay? All right.
My feet. Oh, my nose must be broken. Okay, instantly freezing.
I'm gonna have you guys just kind of stand in this hallway for a minute. And I am actually.
You're all right.
Josie, there are guests wanting to know what you're feeling, what you're seeing.
Where's Josie? Right here.
Josie's right in front of me.
Okay, she on the camera?
Yeah. There are guests that want to know what she's feeling, what she's seeing.
She's feeling sick.
Feeling sick? She's feeling sick?
She's going like this and out like this. That means she's feeling sick. Correct?
Have Josie sign it.
Yeah. Have Josie sign. They
She
want
is.
you to sign it. Because she goes like this, and this is sick.
What do you say?
She's okay.
Okay.
I just asked her in sign language if she was okay. Yep. She said yes. You feeling anything else?
I have a question.
What?
Who's still in this room behind me?
Nobody there.
We're
There's-
positive.
Yep.
Yeah. There's nobody there. You okay?
Just pull my pants down.
It just pulled your pants
Yeah.
down? It just pulled his pants down.
Sounds like they like you, Bill.
Well, it looks like Bill is getting a someone who likes him as he's standing here in this doorway.
Wait a minute, hold on.
What?
Something in this room right here.
There he is, right there.
Who?
They were asking about you, sir. You got up and left the room in here. What were you feeling?
I got a real bad headache. Kind of like my head was spinning.
Okay. Were you,
Kind of got anxious.
were you sitting on the bed?
Yes.
Okay.
So was I.
Okay.
I left not too long after he did.
How you doing now?
I'm feeling better since I left the room.
Okay.
We got anything else? Anybody else feeling anything as we're down in this hallway here?
I think Sydney, Mason, and I have all looked in this room. Now, that may just be us being little scaredy cats, but I believe there would be something in here, or at least should if anyone else is feeling anything.
So what are you feeling in here or seeing, thinking?
It's just, you that feeling that someone's watching you. There's someone peeking. Peeking where from, I don't know.
That closet's
But
Is it in the closet?
when you turn your back to this room, there's some rooms like this room right here, and I turn my back to it, fine. Turning my back to this room, unsafe.
There's like a in that closet. You see that?
I think there's games.
There's like a
Those are like boxes. Like,
dude. I'm saying there's like a random light, and then the rest is just dark.
yeah, I believe it's boxes.
Yeah, boxes that give off light. Okay.
There's color.
Well, what you're seeing there though, okay, let me do this.
I don't know how to work this stupid
Is this
bird.
what you see?
Yeah, but there's like isn't. I don't know. Not really. It's more up.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, see, I think what it is this vent here is reflecting from outside that's in here, and it's putting a reflection of something here on the side of this, in the closet here on the back side. That's what you probably could see, unless that's not what you're seeing.
No, that's right.
That's what you were seeing then?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Kelly, as you enter the room, do you feel a difference at all?
Like a heaviness or like
Heaviness, more uneasy?
No, I don't, because,
Well, I know, but I didn't know if there's any type of energy change you felt while walking through this room compared to the rest.
a little bit, I mean, it's, you're kind
No,
of...
she go in there with her.
kind of weaving a little bit, you know, it's kind of, it feels like it's kind of, almost like a teeter-totter type thing.
Disorienting almost?
Yeah,
Yeah.
disoriented. Is that what you feel too? Yeah. Just
like
from
an
the-
unsteadiness. Oh yeah, like
it's like you're standing there and all of
I
a
believe
sudden
it's down there.
it's
They're
heavier
changing
on
something.
the right side, and then
Bill.
yeah,
It's me coming
and
down
then
the hall,
just
guys.
feel like
No,
it's
it's
on
empty thing.
almost like you're
on
on
a boat, like
a boat or a teeter-totter or
Right.
something like that where you're just,
unsteady.
yeah.
Who's in there?
Me
Kelly
and
and
Cindy.
Mason, I, and Sydney all feel like there's something might be there.
Something's in there?
That's
It's
what
all
we think.
on that side.
Where's
there.
Josie?
Yeah, it feels just
She's right over here
She's
next
right
to
down
the
the hallway here.
door.
What the hell is that noise?
What noise?
The beeping.
There's beeping.
Oh, I hear the.
Shh. Josie's down there, so it could have something to do with Josie.
Did you get a
It was going off before she got down there.
Okay, go down there and check on her. Run it down.
Where's that? Down that way. I can't see shit.
There's something
What is
going on
that?
down here. Something's going on down here.
what backpack.
In there. Stop.
It's Derek's backpack. Give me the backpack.
Where's that?
I got it. Thank you. Where's Josie?
But wait, it's okay.
She's right there.
What's going off in there?
His alarm.
Oh, yeah, for his.
Something,
Yeah, okay,
set,
got it, yeah.
something set his alarm off, so he's taken it out. But his alarm was down the hallway by itself, and it was something that made it go off.
Okay.
So,
Well, it just sounded really weird.
yep, he's gonna take care of it. Have you guys noticed that we were here first? It started getting hot and heavy, and I asked everyone to leave because people were really starting to get messed with. And now we actually had his bag down here by itself. Josie started coming down here by herself, and it brought us right back. And if you go down, if Bill turns around down the other hallway that we keep seeing the shadow guy, there is someone in that corner snickering right now.
Yeah, this gentleman right here said that he saw a shadow down there.
It's snickering at us. And if you slowly go up to the walls, if everyone take a minute and just look up on the ceiling of the walls down there where the camera is, the other way around. Go look at the ceiling and tell me what you see crawling on the ceiling, guys. And then you guys let me know.
Wow, it stinks down here.
Watch the cord, guys. There's cords. Don't go all the way down, but just look up. Relax. You guys are gonna see something crawling up on the ceiling. Go straight up. We need it up at the ceiling, because if you guys watch the ceiling, there's stuff crawling on the ceilings right now. So whatever's down in this corner is snickering. Which way is the camera going?
What's wrong?
Pointing towards you.
What's wrong with Bill?
There's nothing wrong. He's looking at the camera.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Can we bring Josie up closer to us? We have several viewers that are concerned that something from upstairs really does not like Josie being in the house,
Yes.
and they're kind of afraid for her.
I will tell you a story. Let me tell you. Josie is safe right now with us. Go ahead and bring me the camera so I can explain.
Stop right there.
My hair just got touched.
And that's where Melissa was getting touched.
Like
before.
yanked out of my hair. Like
Okay.
someone like.
There's Josie.
So I need the camera for a moment so I can tell everybody what happened. Josie was here once before. Me and Josie were doing the tour, and what she was telling me,
It's right in there with Nick.
it's in there.
Right behind me.
Yeah.
I told you, it keeps drawing us down, and you guys feel the cold going across your legs.
Someone playing with my hair.
Yes.
Look at it, we're going off here too.
Everything's going off. And did you notice everything's crawling and pulling on the hair?
Yeah.
Josie is right here with me. When we were upstairs, Josie told me the story about Hank. Hank does not like Josie. Hank was mad at Josie. So that is why people are feeling afraid for Josie upstairs. But Josie will say right now, something just pulled us all down here in this one spot where the portal is, and everybody is getting messed with at this time. So we're kind of all staying together. I'm staying close with Josie. She's staying with me. And we're going to make sure we keep the guests safe too. It's starting to get a little bit heavier in here, if you've noticed. You guys are surrounded by a whole bunch of shadows. And they're coming in front of you, behind you.
Yes.
And they're doing different things. People are getting their hair pulled now. Noises are coming from the room. And Josie is safe right now, but we will definitely watch her. But whoever was talking about her upstairs, you did actually pinpoint it.
Guests are concerned about us being down here.
Yes, that's why we were trying to move away. But again, the alarm got us back down here. But these are signs, and when you're actually doing these investigations, when you start getting these types of signs, you definitely want to walk away, and then we'll come and revisit it. Everything okay?
Yes. So you touched my butt, and
That wasn't Cindy, that was me.
We're good. So let's go.
Your hand, your thumb.
And Josie, can you make sure you wave to everyone in the camera? Just wave to them so they know you're okay. So she's thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. So let's go this way. Watch the cord, guys, so nobody, and Tristan, I'm gonna have you go more in the front so people can see the cord. So they'll, you okay? Sorry, hon. There is someone down there. Oh, there's someone just standing randomly there.
Roger that.
Melissa. Yes. Okay, just go on down the hall with the red on the floor so see. If you guys would like to follow them out.
I got my hair.
The last door on the right is what Josie was talking about, the lady that's there.
Yeah.
She's wanting to feel like she's important, like somebody wants her. She keeps standing in front of the mirror in there. Let's go into her room for a little bit. I just want a couple of people to go.
Jim, you should
Yeah.
go.
Okay. You ready? You want to go in the room?
You're going on.
I'm going.
Go on, Shelly, you got it. I was in there already.
If you guys go in the room there to the right. Yes. You guys should. It's really bad down here.
It's really cold.
Go on in there. It's changed because she's trying to be seen. And she keeps standing in front of this mirror and she's pulling on her hair, but then she's coming out and she keeps looking at everybody. And then she's going back in. But something, that's the wind out there.
Yeah.
But if we can actually come into this room a little, if somebody could actually come in with me.
Yeah.
Oh, she's in the mirror. Have you guys ever played that Bloody Mary, you know, where you say it? Just walk by the mirror. That's what that's kind of how I see it. So what she's doing, if you can show everybody the mirror, she's standing in front of the mirror, and this is what she's doing, guys. She's taking big chunks out, so I'm seeing big chunks getting pulled. And as soon as he sees that, the chunks are getting pulled, but the blood's coming out of her scalp. And she's pulling and pulling it out in big clumps. And it's like all over the floor right now. And the men in here should kind of tell me how you're feeling right now in here.
As soon as I walked in, I had full body chills.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get sick in the stomach.
Okay, then we're going to
Then
take you back
go on
out.
now.
Hold on just a second. How are you doing?
Just, I feel it's cold.
Okay, come with me.
Messing with my hair.
She's probably messing with your hair because she keeps pulling on the hair and
Yeah,
stuff.
she's up here. She was going like this at my hair. I gotta get out of that room. You good? Okay.
Around the leg.
I was more
Heavy. Go ahead.
Have you ever seen anything, Drew?
What?
Have you ever seen anything? The viewers. Jim, how you doing in here?
Good.
Sorry.
Sorry?
Doing okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I'm not gonna stand in front of that mirror. No. Now, does anybody know what the girl's name is that's in here? We've been trying to find out what her name is that's of the girl in here. Maddie? You okay? Okay. So we need to find out what her name is, so that way, you know, we can call her by her name. But I don't know if anybody does know. If any of the viewers, if you just happen to hear somebody, if she says her name or if somebody else, let us know. Because we would really like to know what her name is. And stuff. Bill, do you know if anybody has said what her name is? Of the...
I do not know.
Okay.
I'm going to steal Kelly for 30 seconds. You guys keep going. Jim, keep trying to find out this lady's
Okay.
name.
I'll be back.
Can you tell us your name?
So you hitting the door.
The corners of the room are her favorite. She can kind of hide herself in them.
Don't be afraid. We're not here to hurt you. Just want to communicate. My name's Jim. Can you tell me your name?
Okay, everyone. We're going to end this live right now, but we're going to try and go live later. Some of the guests are not feeling too good, so we just want, for safety reasons, we're all just going to take a break. And but if we do go live, we will let you know. So we will see you.
Thanks everybody for being here.
And thanks everybody for being here. Thank you. And we will see you in the dark.